Hey there, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Not surprisingly, between 1941 and 1945, Hollywood churned out a steady stream of movies using Nazis as villains. But coming up next today, we have a bit of a rarity, a strongly anti-Nazi film, but one released in American movie theaters in the early summer of 1940, a full year and a half before the U.S. entered World War II. From MGM, one of Hollywood's first films to depict some sense of what was happening inside Nazi Germany, The Mortal Storm. The script comes from a novel published 2 years earlier, telling the story of the Nazis' frightening rise to power. But the novel told that story in an atypically personal way, focusing on the experiences of one family. And although the film never specifically identifies the family as Jewish, their faith, and therefore the reason for their persecution, is quite clear. Germany isn't specifically mentioned in the film either. Each of those decisions an attempt not to alienate the large German-American movie-going population. Those efforts, though, proved to be futile because the movie was banned in Germany along with all other MGM films. Again, the U.S. wasn't yet at war in June 1940 when the film was released, but most of Europe was, and there was still debate here in the States as to whether we ought to be involved in another world war. MGM studio boss Louis B. Mayer believed what was happening in Europe was very much our business. The result of his thinking was this bold film. From 1940, here are Jimmy Stewart, Margaret Sullivan, Robert Young, and Robert Stack in The Mortal Storm.